Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for clicking on this video. I'm joined by Koko, but we are going to be answering some questions. I put out a little announcement on Instagram that we're going to be doing like a Q&A, because I don't think we've done one before where you guys have actually asked us questions. I'm actually not sure. I
think we have in the past, but
maybe.
This was a couple years ago.
This probably would have been a long time ago. And first and foremost, biggest change is of course Koko, his development, and how grown he is. So we are wearing jewelry from Pandora, and this is the Pandora ME collection. Hey guys, so join myself and Koko on a typical Saturday. When we're not doing any content or I'm not working, we usually spend the day doing whatever the heck we feel like it. So today I thought, hey, let's go out, let's have some dessert. And also I wanted to pick up a coat for him. I feel like I'm always looking for a brand new coat for him because he grows so fast. I feel like his coats get so small for him. Like I'm always looking for a brand new jacket for this boy. So we started off by just taking a really nice stroll, parked the car, we walked through the park, and then we stopped at a dessert place, ordered some really lovely desserts. As you guys can see, we've both styled our Pandora ME pieces in our individual way. And this is what Pandora ME is all about. It's all about styling the jewelry pieces your way and expressing yourself through the jewelry. Now I'm wearing the rose gold bracelets and necklaces. I've got 2 charms on my necklaces, but I've also stacked my necklace, and I love to stack them. I love having like the lovely charms on them, and I've worn it with a turtleneck, as you guys can see, but it still stands out and still looks like fits my style perfectly. The bracelet as well, I've got some really gorgeous charms on there. Successfully found a jacket. I think it's going to look great with his school uniform. It looks really smart and also super warm. So successful day for me, I will definitely say. Headed back home, had some work to do, and because I'm so in love with the Pandora ME collection, I was on their website looking for more charms, looking for more links that I can add to my pieces so I can style them up some more. I know, I'm completely obsessed, you guys. Koko's got the gorgeous sterling silver bracelet and necklace, and he's got these really cool black links on his bracelets as well. And this is what I love about the Pandora ME collection, because you can change the links and you can add certain accents, colored accents, charms. In typical Pandora fashion, they have so many different styles of links that allows you to style your jewelry in a way whereby it reflects your personality. I'm all about it. And then we just took it easy for the rest of the evening. So I hope you guys have enjoyed this little day in our life. And if you'd like to see more, let me know in the comment section below. Don't forget, you can check out the Pandora ME collection. That's going to be in the Black Friday sale. The links are in the description box for you guys. Black Friday is the craziest time of the year where you can save so much money. And if you want to get your hands on these pieces, definitely check out the link in the description box. Collection. I've got the rose gold bracelet and 2 necklaces with some charms on them. Koko's got the silver ones, and his says blessed and freedom, and it's got some really cool like links. His are black and silver.
The Pandora ME collection is flexible, adaptable, and reflects everyone's personality
basically, and that's why I love it. So I've got the rose gold ones and Koko's got like the silver ones. And he's got really cool charms.
The whole Pandora ME range will be included in Black Friday.
Yeah.
So you can go ahead.
Get something for yourself, get something for your kids.
We've asked you to ask us questions, which for them we will answer.
So we've got a couple questions. I've got them on my phone. I'm going to bring them up on the screen as well so you guys can see that they're genuine questions. I do want one more pick me them I feel like I just want the one. And of course, yeah, the age gap is kind of like, it does concern me, but at the same time, I've got like a big sister who is like over 10 years older than me, and we have a really great relationship. So I don't doubt that Koko will have a good relationship with his siblings, because he's very, very loving, very caring, and I know that like he does want a sibling. He wants a sib. But yeah, it's concerning. However, it's not even in a negative way, because regardless, I believe they're gonna have a great relationship. So but yeah, and of course I'm not gonna have a child. I don't know how soon, I don't know. And he's 13 now, gonna be 14 soon. So I don't really know how soon that's gonna come. Sorry about that, love.
To be honest, I used to want to do YouTube.
Yeah.
I mean, I still like consider like, oh, should I
Cameras over there.
I still consider should I start YouTube, but like my mum, obviously I need to go through that with my mum. And most of the times I have asked my mum, so she knows what I would have to go through if I did start a YouTube channel.
Yeah.
But I still believe I can just start like unseriously, and if it does actually,
as like a hobby.
Yeah, as a hobby, and if I do actually care about it, and it gets to somewhere I can start properly.
Yeah, I feel like you definitely have the advantage, because we're already kind of doing content together, so that wouldn't be too hard for you to.
But I also do have interest in other places except for YouTube. Like I can live without having to think that I could do social media.
Speak up. We need your voice. We don't need your.
I do have other interests. Like apart from YouTube, I do believe that I can still go somewhere without YouTube. Like,
of course. Oh yeah, definitely. You want me to start? I feel like you should start.
No, you should start.
I feel like you should start. Go on, you should start. Go on.
No, you should
Youngest first.
No.
Yeah.
Because mum.
If I start, we'll be here all day.
Then let's be here all day.
Okay, cool. Right. So, what does Koko do that annoys me? Him not listen. Him not pay attention. You give Corey something now. Turn your back. He's lost it. He likes to gallivant after school. Corey, where are you? Where did you go? I went to McDonald's. Why are you going to McDonald's every day? You don't know, first and foremost, it's not good for your health. I just have to say that.
I don't have McDonald's that much, man.
Anyway, I don't like the fact that he doesn't listen, but I feel like that's a general child thing. It's like kids in general, but that really bothers me. The fact that like he just doesn't listen. He doesn't take what I'm saying into consideration. He just does what he likes.
I thought it was going to be here all day, mum.
We can be here longer, but it's alright.
To be honest, right?
Speak up. No, you need to project.
To be honest, right? Like, my mum, she just worries a bit too much, like.
And that annoys you?
Yeah, because why?
So I'm annoying?
No, why are you...
Am I annoying?
No, wait, because why are you worrying so much? There's no reason. There's reason, but there's no reason.
There's plenty reason. There's loads of reasons why I can't worry.
Like,
so that's
also, right, I don't know how to explain it, right? You'll never know when my mum has a problem with something because she won't make it obvious. Like, she'll just walk and she'll stand for a good 5 minutes, say something, or like throw some like sarcasm in the air, walk away, come back, ask a rhetorical question, and then like.
But then I feel like you know by that I'm already annoyed.
Yeah, but mum, it's like
you want me to say I'm annoyed?
No, but you just do it so like you won't expect it to think, basically.
Because you need to be considerate. If you know you have done something, think about it. It's not until I say, Crede, have you done this or have you not done this, that you're like, oh.
No, but sometimes these things come to my mind. It's the act of doing it. You have to give me some time. You have to see that there's the intention in my heart of doing it.
Then do it.
Then once I get to, like, mum, the time that I hoovered without you telling me, right? You didn't say anything. I said, mum, I even hoovered the house just before you came. And then you didn't say anything. You just like...
Yeah,
okay.
But, like, you're meant to do it.
and I got around to doing it without you having to say.
But then do that more often. Don't let me have to tell you. Do it. That's the point.
The thing that I like the most in school is science right now. I'm also like getting into athletics, so hopefully if that goes well.
So what do you want to do?
Sprinting, basically.
He wants to run.
I want to run.
He's a runner, he's a track star.
I was gonna say that.
It's a very, very good question. I don't know, but I do remember it was really difficult. And to be honest, it's still a gradual process. Like, it's not just something that you decide like in a day. It started from him walking to school by himself, which was like in year 5, so you would have been 10.
Yeah, no, started actually by leaving.
Leaving school by yourself. Yeah.
School.
Leaving school by himself. So he would walk home by himself, and then eventually we progressed into going and coming back. But he had a phone, so he was able to like let me know when he got to school and when he was leaving school. Like, there are things that I still wouldn't let him do by himself, but other people do. So like his grandparents, for example, could send him to the shop or to the supermarket, but I just don't. I think that it's more because I can go myself, if that makes sense. I'm capable of going myself, so I don't really need to send him. But like to the shops, like to maybe pick up like milk or something, I'm happy to in that case. The older he gets, the easier of course it feels and the easier it is. However, yeah, I still worry. I'm a worrier. Like, any parent is going to worry about their child unless they are stone cold Steve Austin and they have a heart of ice, and I don't.
But then
so I'm gonna worry.
But then again, Mom, there's a difference between worrying heavily, like shaking your boots.
Do I shake in my boots? Relax.
I
don't shake in my boots. You need to chill.
Might as well shake in your boots, or be like, if anything does happen, he'll know how to take care of himself.
God forbid, like, why do we need to get there first?
Exactly, because that's never happened.
Kojo, please, relax. You're going on, anyway, yes, it's not going to happen. You'll be absolutely fine. I think the biggest way to overcome something like that is just to allow them to do it. I have to allow him to do it.
It just feels like that anyway, because when I do go places with my friends, I'm the navigator. I'm the GPS.
Which is good, because I'm sorry, in this life you need to know where you're going. I was shocked that your friend didn't know which bus goes in what direction, and he's older than you. Like, I think that's a bit mad. Like, you it's good to have your wits about you and obviously like know that your public transport network. And I hope that when he's older, if he has an interest in travel and he wants to travel to different parts of the world, he will be all right by himself. And to be fair, I trust that he would. He just needs to get to the point of maturity. But in terms of like navigation, I feel like he'll be all right, because he's my child. Come on. I don't want Koko to procrastinate.
What's that?
When you delay things, like when you're putting things off and you delay. You keep delaying things and you don't like. But yeah, I don't really want him to procrastinate, but because I feel like even now, thinking back to like when I was studying, when I was in secondary school, university, I would procrastinate. When I say lastminute.com, I am lastminute.com, and I feel like sometimes I do that now, maybe because I work really well under pressure and I can like put things together and get things done. However, it's still not a good trait. And I feel like you're not like that anyway. Like, when you have homework, you like do it same day.
I mean, I do it 2 days before. I make sure I do it 2 days before. I make sure like I sort of like filter and order my homework.
Which is smart.
For example, art homework, right? I wouldn't like, even let's say I had a lot of homework to do in one day and I couldn't actually finish it, and it's all due for the next day. I'll put like in order of importance and in order of strictness, obviously.
For the fact that you always do your homework 2 days before, I would be the kind of person to do it the night before. I don't know if anybody else is like that, but even like with university projects, whoo, yeah, don't be like me. I don't think that's a good trait to have. Always give yourself time to like plan and prepare, because if you fail to plan, you plan to fail. Well, I was gonna say like I don't want him to be impulsive, but at the same time, sometimes like the best experiences I've had in this life has been off of impulse.
What do you mean?
When you just kind of like do things on a whim.
I want to do this now.
Right, and you are like that. I did want to say that I don't want you to have that trait, but at the same time, it's not bad. But again, you definitely have to like, it requires a lot of thinking behind it.
Cool, let's just wait.
Yeah, we can wait.
He spends time with his grandparents, and that's as far as it goes at the moment. Anyway, he spends time with his other side, the grandparents on the other side. Mainly like every other weekend. But yeah, they're very active in like having him and spending time with him. And that's that. So I always wonder this actually, do they? I feel like they don't. I'm not that cool.
They don't. They don't really actually. Like the thing for the girls now is TikTok. It was like, oh, I saw your mom on my For You page. It doesn't feel like anything. It just feels like having a mom. But then the thing is, right, there's a lot I have to like make sure and approve is not too like revealing. Like,
yeah. What, like
keep safe.
Yeah.
Like not taking like videos in my school uniform and posting it.
Yeah, I'm always like very cautious. Like make sure, even when I like post videos and pictures of him and stuff, I try to make sure like his school uniform's not in it, and making sure that he's also keeping safe online and he's not interacting with anybody that could be a weirdo, sharing too much personal information, not just about myself but also about himself as well. I feel like I'm just your mum.
Yeah.
It's not really, it's not like anything else. No. However, children do what they want to do, don't they?
You never said I couldn't, so.
But did I say you could?
No, but
There you
say I
go then.
couldn't.
But I didn't say you could. You didn't give me an option. You didn't ask me. We didn't have the discussion of whether or not he was allowed or he's allowed or whatever. Next question.
Next question. See ya.
People are usually just shocked. Oh my god, you're a mom? No way. I'm like, yeah. And they're like, how's your baby? I'm like, baby, he's 13. They're like, oh my god, he's 13, he's a teenager. That's usually how the conversations go. Usually quite shocked. I think as much as like we know how life is, I think people still expect a mother to look a certain way. I actually don't know. I feel like I need to ask you how I could do that, because I don't really feel like he tells me things about like his day and what would happen at school, but I don't really feel like he tells me other things, because he probably thinks I'm just gonna flip out all the time.
Sometimes, no.
Because if my mum knew everything I was getting up to when I was younger, stress.
And then also, I also feel the same way for you too, though.
No, but I'd like to know.
I feel like there's a lot I wouldn't like to know about you as well.
Oh yeah, 100%. 100%. I feel like there'll come a time that I would tell you. If you ask me, I'll tell you. I'll be very honest. The thing that I feel like is the most effective is there's some relatability. Like, look, I've been through this when I was your age, or this happened to me, or similar thing happened to me and my friends. And I guess the fact that like I'm still very young, so I still understand a lot of like his youth culture. We can have conversations about certain things. I may not agree with certain things, or I may not find certain things amusing or appealing. Certain things that he may share with me might make me a bit uncomfortable naturally, but again, it's his life and I need to understand that he's gonna have to go through certain experiences the way I did. Like, I can't shelter him from everything. But yeah, just talking about things, being open to the fact that he's gonna also experience certain things, but then I guess the rest is left to him to share with me if he feels comfortable after all of those things that I've implemented. You were like much younger. I wouldn't say this is like a fond memory together, but I remember like when I would drop him at like nursery and stuff, and there was a particular day, and I still have this video, particular day, I don't know what energy he was on, but we jumped on the bus, and I didn't actually hold his hand much on this journey to nursery. The moment we got to like the bus stop, he jumped off, I jumped off, and then he just decided he wanted to run the rest of the way to the nursery. And I was like, okay, cool, like run. He wasn't running very fast obviously, but he just wanted to run. He turned around and looked at me, he was like, Mom, you're gonna catch me? I was like, you want me to catch you? He was like, you're not gonna catch me. And then he runs off again, all the while like still near me. He wasn't running very fast, I was just walking behind him. And then we got to the nursery and he was like, I want to press the button. Carried him, he pressed the button, and then I dropped him off. But for some reason like that memory just sticks in my mind, just because how like happy and free and he was just running. And usually I'd be like, no, come here, let me hold your hand, stand next to me, stay with me, but I just kind of let him run. And he had these like little umbrella in his wellies.
She's funny and she's up to date. She's not boring. But it's true though. Mom, you're not boring. You're funny.
I am funny.
But it doesn't last very long. It's just like this. And it's questions like this because there's so many things that you do, Mom, right? But yeah, because my mom's funny.
I feel like we got through quite a decent number of questions for you guys. Hope you've enjoyed this. If you'd like to see us do it again, let us know in the comment section below. I feel like you guys only really had same-ish questions for Koko. Don't forget to check out the description box where you can see the link for these amazing Pandora pieces. It is going to be in the Black Friday sale, as Koko mentioned earlier. So check that out and you can shop the whole collection in the Black Friday sale, which I think is amazing. Let us know in the comments below if anyone else that you think we should collaborate with, or any other video ideas for Koko and myself. Would be very great to hear from you guys. Don't forget to subscribe again, and yeah, we'll see you guys next time. Bye.